Good morning, class. So at this point we're looking at Bodmas. We book at book E. Worksheet 1. Odd numbers. Copy. Book E, worksheet 1, odd numbers. Okay. I wonder nobody's shouting out even numbers today. People, what do we do first? First things first. What do we need to do first? Division. Right, let's do this. So that division we're going to change to multiplication. We tumble in times. So it's a half times 5 over 1. So what do we need to do now? Multiplication. So it's 3 over 1 minus 5 over 2. So what's my LCM here? 2. So it's going to be 2. So I multiply this by 2. We multiply this by 1. So 3 times 2 is 6 minus 5. 6 minus 5? 1. The answer is a half. Any issues here? No. Alright, let's carry on with our lives. As if we are enjoying ourselves, no? Right, what do we do first? Change to improper fraction. As you can see, same rules apply all the time. Okay, so it's going to be 21, it's 24 over 7. That I can change to multiplication, tumble and times. So it's 4 over 1 plus 21 over 5. You're absolutely correct, 1 over 4. Yesterday I made a mistake in that one question. Didn't you guys pick it up? Besides, there was some girl told me yesterday. Who was it? That wasn't you. I think it was you, no? When I did skill 7. Skill 7, the last question, number 3 out of the diagnostic test. The answer should have been 7,000. No? I made a mistake in calculation there. The calculation was correct, but I made an error in multiplying or something. Okay, so the method was right. Okay. Sorry about that. But if I make a mistake, just stop me and say you made a mistake or call out the right number and I'll correct it. Otherwise, I'll explain to you why it is correct. Okay? Okay, so this is right so far, no? So 4 going to 4 once, 4 going to 24, 6 times. So it's going to be 6 over 7 plus. 7 going to 7 once, 7 going to 21, 3 times. It's going to be 3 over 5. People, what's my LCM here? 35. So I'll multiply this by 5. You multiply this by 7. So it's going to give you 30 plus 21, which is 51 over 35. The factors of 35 is 5 and 7. The factors of 51 is 3 and 17. So that's your answer there. People, let's carry on with our lives. Number 5. Number 5. What do we need to do first? Improper fractions. Not so. That I can also change to multiplication there. So what do I have is 13 over 12 minus 9 is going to be 16 over 9 multiplied by 1 over 8 multiplied by 3 over 3. What needs to be done first? Multiplication. So that goes. 8 goes into 8 once, 8 going to 16 twice. 2 going to 2 once, 2 going to 10 5 times. 3 going to 3 once, 3 going to 9 thrice. What are we left with? 3 and 5. And the 1 on top, of course. Not so. So let's go. It's 13 over 12 minus 1 over 15. People, what's my LCM here? 60. Okay. So 12 times what is 60? 5. 65, correct? You multiply it by 4. Gives you 4. 65 minus 4? 61 over 60. Or 1 and 1 over 60. People, any confusion here? Who got the sum right? Not everybody's going to get full marks, no? Right, let's look at number 11. 7. What do we do first? Improper fraction. Multiply. Multiply and multiply. So it's going to give you 117 over 10. Is that correct? Minus 72 is 79 over 9. Plus 14 over 5. Is that correct? What do I have to do first? He says you must first stretch Alright, it's finished. So 117 over 10 minus, what's my LCM inside the bracket? 45. So you must multiply this by 5. So 79 times 5 is going to be 45. 4, 35, 39. It's 395. 395. Plus, times by 9 is 14 times 9. It's 36. 3, 9, 126. Is that correct? 126. If I add that, 126 is 1 carry 1 is 10 is 12. 4 to 1. Is that correct? Alright. So 117 over 10. 5 to 1. Did I carry? Oh man, 5 to 1. You see why I need you guys here? I can't do this maths on my own. Yeah. The big one, eh? Alright, what's your LCM? 9. Alright, let's check. 9. Alright, here's 7. So you times this by 9. 117 times 9. So it's 63. 6. 5. 1. 105. Is that correct? 105. 3 minus 5 to 1. Minus 5 to 1 is 2. Second mistake in the same sum. How much I now feel? Normal. Okay. You times this by 2. So 5 to 1 times 2 is going to be 2, 4, 104. No? 1042. So 1053 minus 1042 is 9. No, 11. Yo, I would have lost 2 marks in that exam. And I don't want to lose anything. I would have probably worked it out twice in the exam. Why? Because I enjoy maths. Alright, here we go. That's also the case, no? When you're writing exam and there's sums like that, sum would have probably be worth maybe 5 marks or 6 marks. No? And you do it, I would have made a mistake. Then at the end of the paper I would have had at least 20 minutes left, which is normally the case. And what I do is, that question that counts a lot of marks, I just do it again on the question paper at the back. And just compare, is my answer the same? Then I would have picked up that the answer wasn't the same. In one of it I would have made a mistake. Okay? So when this, like those bulky marks, 5 mark, 6 mark question, you do it again. At the end of the paper, you have now answered everything. You always have time left, not some. Yes. You use that time. Don't sleep. Don't read through your answer. No. The bulky questions, you redo it again on scrap paper right the back. Okay? Just make sure if it's on your script, you put a line through the one that you cancel. Okay? Even if you got it right twice, put a line through one of it. Okay? Another thing is if you write 2 answers and you say is that or that, we answer the first, we mark the first one, even if the second one is right. Okay? So I know in the previous cycle test, the people have said that or that, and the answer is different. We mark the first one. Okay, just keep that in mind. Right, so number 9. So what do we do here? Change to improper, not so. So it's going to be 3 over 1 minus that is going to give you 6 over 5 divided by 21 over 10. Now what do we do? Number 10 times. So it's minus. So it's going to give you 6 over 5 times 10 over 21. Again, multiplication. So it's 3 over 1 minus 5 and 5 once, 5 and 10 2 times. 3 goes into 21, 7. 3 goes into here twice. So it's 4 over 7. What's the LCM? 7. I times that by 7 gives me 21 minus 4. 21 minus 4 is 17 over 7. People, any issues there? Sorry? Yes, your hand is up? Hand is not up anymore. Alright. Who got that sum right? Yes, my girl? Same one. Give her a round of applause. after stretching, she asked a good question. Alright. People, there's many ways of doing these things, okay? So, if you got the same answer, good. Okay. Unless you think you made a mistake, you can bring it to me at the end of towards the end of the lesson. Okay. People, that's over 1 that you're going to change to multiplication. So it's going to be 3 over 1 multiplied by 6 over 1. So that is simply 2 plus 18, which is 3. I know you guys are feeling like, bring on the challenge. No? Who's feeling like it already? You? Okay, no problem. I'm going to give you a worksheet to do later on, okay? Then you don't have to do the next one. You will do the one there. People, we're on the wrong book. It's supposed to be book E. Did I type it? No, I didn't make the change. How do you guys also look? You thought I knew. I thought I knew, but I knew not. We're talking a lot today, that's why. No? Normally we just do maths, right? Sorry about that. My mistake. People, what needs to be done first? The brackets, yes. There's 3 over 8 divided by... Can I change here already? No, it needs to be one fraction. So what's your LCM inside the bracket? 4. So you times that by 4, gives you 12. Times by 1, gives you 3. Times 5 over 8. Now what do I do? That is going to give me 7, 9. Then I tumble n times. Not so? So that's going to give me 3 over 8 multiplied by 4 over 9 times 5 over 8. Now I can cross cancel. Not so? 3 goes into 3 once, 3 goes into 9 thrice. 4 goes into 4 once, 4 goes into 8 twice. So on top I'm left with 5 over 2 times 3, 6 times 8, 48. Is that correct? Who got that right? Right? Where did you go wrong, my girl? Sorry? Calculator? You mustn't use calculators, people. Oh, calculator. So you understand where you're going wrong? Okay. Let's see how far we from done. Last one. Yes. Right, some decimals here. Decimal fractions. Alright, so what do we do first? Convert improper fraction. Not so. So it's going to give you 28. It's 30 over 7 minus 42 over 10. Why 10? One number after the comma. Not so. Divided by 17 over 10. Since it's one number after the comma, one digit. So 3 times 1 is 3 plus 2 is 5. 5 over 3. Is that correct? So what do I do now? Brackets. That bracket in the back. What's the LCM inside this bracket? 70. However, if I simplify this here, this is going to give you 21 over 5. What's my LCM now? 35. Can you see it smaller? So I'm going to make use of that thing. So 35 is my LCM. So I must multiply the 7 by 5, which is 150. Not so? Minus, you must multiply that by 7. So it's 147. Is that correct? Okay. Divided by, what's your LCM here? 30. So timesing that by 3 is 51. You're timesing that by 10 gives you 50. So it's 1 over 30. Divided by. So it's going to give you 3 over 35. Correct? So it's 3 over 35. You must change this to multiplication. We tumble n times. So it's multiplied by 30 over 1. 5 goes into 36 times. 5 goes into here 7 times. Correct? So it's going to give you 18 over 7. Who got that right? Well, I know most of you went with 70 here. Not so? Which is You'll see your sum would have been just a bit bigger, but you would have gotten the same solution out there. People, that basically brings us to the end of worksheet 1. Worksheet 1 of book E. Homework for tomorrow. Worksheet 2, odd numbers of book E. Okay.